Have you ever wanted to be productive and get things done with ease? Just someone who can work all day with no hesitations, distractions, and procrastination. Woo! I want to be that person, man. And you know what? There are these kind of productive people in this world, and we get inspired from them. We see their work ethic, their tenacity. But the problem is, we don't actually consciously try to become like those people. We visualize ourselves being productive, we daydream seeing ourselves working hard. But when it comes to actually working, we lose all that inspiration because performing is hard, right? But you gotta know that it's all about habits. These productive people that we see, they didn't become that way overnight, but by just building little habits day by day. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about 6 habits of highly productive people. I'm telling you, once you build these habits, your productivity is gonna skyrocket. Alright, so first habit of highly productive people, the habit of being effective even in stressful situations. Let me give you an easy example for this one. Let's say you wanna work out. You wanna go out for a run, and then you wake up in the morning and it is raining outside. At this moment, that is a chaos, something that is unwanted. So would you remain effective at this time? Even though it is raining outside, would you just do some push-ups at your home? Like, this is something that I see on most productive people. They don't stress over like little things. They just focus on those things that they can control. Or maybe let's say you want to start a project, but you think that you don't have time because of work, because of school, and you keep procrastinating with that excuse. But why not remain effective even in those stressful and hard situations? So you come from work, you have 2-3 extra hours, maybe 30 minutes, but just use that to do something. Build this habit of like, no matter what happens, I'm gonna get things done. I'm talking about being able to tolerate like a big stress. It's like to the point where your mind is about to blast. Just keep going. You're not gonna die. Even in that hard time, you keep thriving. I'm building this habit lately, and I'm telling you, like, it's making me really productive. I don't have time, I'm tired, people are distracting me. It doesn't matter. I get the job done. Alright guys, the second habit. Measure your productivity. How many times do we lie to ourselves that we're productive, that we're hard workers, and even though we know what we're truly doing, we tend to be ignorant. So measure your productivity. And how do you measure it? By self-reflection. Maybe just track what you do for 1 week. Like what you do, how many times you procrastinate, your screen time, like everything. Track and have every single data that you want. And then after you have all this data, reflect on that. Study yourself and study your productivity levels. You're gonna get mad. I'm telling you, you're going to get mad. You're gonna see all this data and be like, dang, I'm wasting a lot of time. So by self-reflecting, you're gonna know a lot, and you can change some things. Alright, the third habit of highly productive people. They have the ability to bounce back fast. What I'm talking about is those situations where you slip up, where you mess up things, you're not being productive as much as you can. You don't have to feel guilty for yourself, because when you mess up once and you start beating yourself up because of that, that is a resistance. And let me tell you something, what you resist persists. You're hating yourself, you're blaming yourself because you scrolled through Instagram for 5-10 minutes. But if you keep blaming yourself, you're gonna get more of that. You keep procrastinating. But instead of beating yourself up, why not treat yourself with compassion? I actually have this mantra when I face these type of situations. Let me tell you, I embody an epic comeback. So when you treat yourself with compassion and love, knowing that it is not the end of the world, that you can bounce back to your normal routine, like, that is a game changer. By bouncing back fast, you're gonna save a lot of time, a time that you could use to beat yourself up, to self-criticize, and feeling sorry for yourself. Alright, next up, number 4, have ambitious goals. One of the most unpleasant things that will make you unmotivated to work is having really small goals that are repetitive. I think it was 5 or 6 months ago, like, I was really demotivated to work out. Like, not even demotivated, I just don't want to work out. The reason was, I built a body that I was really proud of, like my friends looked up to that physique. So I thought, like, you know what, I don't need to work out anymore, like really hard, because I've accomplished something that I really wanted. I'm looking good with clothes, people are, noticing that and they're complimenting me, people are respecting me. My purpose was just getting fit to look good in clothes. So I became that person, now I don't need to work out anymore. But after that, you know what got me motivated to work out again? That gave me that purpose that I needed? Competition. I heard about a bodybuilding competition in our country, like it is an actual competition, and I also heard that teenagers can compete there. So I got motivated, I got inspired because of that. I want to win. So I got hungry to work out after that. I started dieting, I started working out even harder. I even lost 5-6 kilos till this date. I'm getting stronger, and I'm like 15-16 weeks out from the competition, and I'm really ambitious more than ever. I increased my productivity by increasing my goals. From having a good enough body to look good in the clothes, to try to build a body that is going to win a competition, to be the best, to be number 1. And by the way, for sure, I'm going to share my journey on this channel. So my point is, don't settle for average. Have big goals, goals that are as big as the mountains. I want you to view this like a video game. Have you ever had a video game that is so easy to the point where it becomes really boring? And what about the hard games? Games that are going to be challenging. They excite you, right? You freaking love those games. That's what you're going to do in your real life. Have goals that are challenging and they're going to motivate you naturally. Alright guys, habit number 5. No, I'm not gonna go to the party because I've got some work to do. No, I'm not gonna hang out with you guys because I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, learn to say no. Be assertive. There's no problem in saying no. And we're talking about habits, right? So any habit, if you want to master it, you gotta practice, right? So practice saying no. Practice, practice, practice. Alright, last one for today. They are productive, not busy. Yeah, they're not busy. Sometimes we think that being busy is also being productive. But you can be busy scrolling through your phone. You can be busy binge watching my videos. You can be busy working on something that is not aligned with your goals. So make it a habit to check on yourself throughout the day, whether you are working towards your goals or working against your goals, being just busy. Keep working, but by only using the path that is right. Alright guys, so that's it for today. 6 habits of highly productive people. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I really appreciate you watching it. Thanks for watching. Ciao.